Hey Sagittarius, this is your Astro Tarot Reading for the month of August, and you will be in the mood to socialize, network, and mingle this month because all the energies are directed in those areas in terms of meeting new people, having an adventure, and seeing what else is out there in the world. Now, you know you like that Sagittarius. And it all starts on the 1st with a full moon in your house of communication. Oh my God. So what does that mean? That means you are going to be very busy. People are going to try to get in touch with you. People have something they want to say to you. There's going to be lots of invites, social invites. People want to take you places, introduce you to new folks, and you are going to be in the mindset to do it. But let me just say this to you. Oh, the phones are going to be buzzing this month because the full moon in your house of communication means that somebody got something they need to tell you. Somebody has an urgent message. They got something they want to talk to you about. This can be an old love. This can be an old friend. This can be somebody that has some information about something that is going on your job that they just need you to know. This can be somebody that has some information about an opportunity that you've been wanting to have happen, and they got just the contact for you. So this is a good time to communicate with people and also do a little digging, do a little research. What else is going out there because secrets, very pertinent information will be definitely coming your way. And I have 4 decks of tarot cards. And let's see what the first message is for you around that full moon, Sagittarius. What is the first message for you around that full moon? And that first message is shielding. What does that mean? This is a card of protection. There may need to be something you need to protect yourself against regarding the full moon. Okay. So yes, we were saying the full moon is going to bring some information, some secrets, but you may not like what you hear. Somebody can tell you something that will break your heart. That can disturb your mind, can hurt your emotions, can turn you against somebody, or that can make you rethink whether or not you are in your right mind to trust a certain person or a certain situation. So shielding this month means to be careful. Yes, getting information is important, but be careful, brace yourself. Because, not all information is happy information. It is well needed information. Because it's going to protect you from making bad decisions in the future or trusting somebody that you should not trust. But this is going to be a time around that full moon where you have to be prepared and brace yourself for information that you didn't know that may be a little shocking and coming your way. Absolutely. And on the new moon, which will be on the 16th, the new moon, that is also going to be about people from long distance contacting you. Someone, maybe it's a relationship that you have in another city, another state, another country, or someone that you met over the internet. There's going to be a lot of communications with that person. And they're going to want to maybe take things to a whole nother level. They're going to say, I haven't seen you in a while. Time to get together. Time for me to come see you or you come see me. But it's time for us to meet and let's see what is going on. Reunions with friends, old acquaintances, family members can happen around that new moon. It is time for you to take some new steps to get to know someone better. Yes. And I have my second deck of tarot cards. And let's see what that second message is for you, Sagittarius. The second message is a time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. Okay, so what does this mean? Somebody in your social circle, your family member, somebody that you know needs a favor. And the favor may be inconvenient. You may not want to do the favor. You may not have a time to do the favor. They may need you to take them somewhere, to actually go someplace with them, accompany them someplace. Or maybe they may need a loan. Or maybe they need you to work on their resume or give them some suggestions. It's timely. It's not just about doing a favor. It's about taking your personal time, your personal energy, and doing a favor for someone. A time to give rather than take. Because I'll tell you, everything flips around. You're going to have your situation where you need a favor from somebody. And it's just not something simple that they can do. They may have to really, take the effort out to spend some time and do it for you. So, Sagittarius, this is going to be a time or a situation can come and you have to give more, or put it like this. It can be inconvenience, but, it's something out of love and something out of compassion and something out of generosity that you are going to do for another person. Now, let me just say, the Mercury retrograde is going to be starting on the 23rd, and you're going to have a chance to really rethink things on your career path. You're standing in the world. Do I like what I do? Do I like the people I work for? Do I like the company I'm with? Am I getting the right benefits? Do I plan on doing this for the next 10, 20 years? If not, this is the time to rethink it, to take some different steps, to take a different direction, to talk to some new people about getting some different information, and decide on if you're going to stay on this career path. And if you decide that you do not, guess what? The sun on the same day, on the 23rd, is going to bring some new information. It will materialize. You can meet a new person around the 23rd. Or somebody can provide some very interesting information. Plant some new seeds in your life about taking a different direction. Or there can be a promotion on the way and they give you the information on how to get that promotion, what steps needs to be taken so you can get the promotion that you desire. Yes. And I have my third deck of tarot cards. And let's see what the message is for you, Sagittarius. The message is for you, that third message is rest and reconsider. Okay, so we're talking about the retrograde. The retrograde is always about reconsidering the steps. Rest means to sit down for a minute and don't hurry. Take your time, mental time. You can't make any really changes anyway between August 23rd to September the 15th because Mercury will be retrograde. So you have that period, that 3-week period, to sit down, reconsider, rethink, reevaluate what it is that you want to do in your career, to decide if this is the right, or these are, or it will be the right steps for you, But let me just say, the planet Mars, the planet of motivation, is going to be in your house of privacy, and it's going to allow you to think behind the scenes, to plan the plot, to strategize quietly, out of the sight of others. You're going to keep your ideas to yourself. You're not going to talk to people about what it is that you're planning. You're going to have more energy to yourself. And let me just say this to you. Mars is the planet of passion. You may decide to have a secret rendezvous with someone you love, someone from the past, or if you are in a relationship for the two of you, to do some more passionate things quietly out of the eyes of others and out of the ears of others, to take a trip alone and not let anybody know because it's none of their business. You don't want the criticism or the comments. And the two of you just go off somewhere and enjoy one another's company. And, talking about love, Uranus is going to be in your house of love, retrograde on the 28th. Yes, things can change. So if you decide to take this trip or spend some time with the person that you love by yourself alone, Uranus is going to give you some enlightenment in terms of, is this the person for you? Is this person spontaneous? Do y'all like to do the same things? If not, there can be either instability in love or innovation in love. You can change the direction of your love life for the better, or you can change the direction of your love life and let it end. But after the 28th, Uranus is going to allow a sudden change for you regarding the person that you love. And so I have my fourth deck of tarot cards, and let's see what the message is for you. What is that message? The fourth message is observer. Wow. So we were actually talking about doing a lot of observation this month, and you're going to have a chance to be an observer, especially around that full moon. There's going to be a full moon on the 30th, and guess what you're going to be observing? Your love life, your romantic life, the people you hang with, the people you spend your private time with. Is the person you spend your time with worthwhile? Are they invigorating, energizing, entertaining? Do you have fun with them, or is it drudgery? I'm going on this trip because they want to go on this trip, but I know I ain't gonna have no fun. Or we don't do the same things. You know, we don't like the same things. The full moon is going to bring some sort of enlightenment regarding your love life, your romantic life, and you're going to have a really strong desire to just watch and observe. Is this the person that I want to spend more time with, more private time with, or more time period with? Yes. And so listen, Sagittarius, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of August. And if you'd like to find out what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.